All right, let's dive right in. Today, we're taking a journey to what is truly the geographical and cultural core of India, the incredible state of Madhya Pradesh. Now, this isn't just any state. It's a place of incredible contrasts, a land that's earned a whole collection of powerful nicknames. And, each one tells a really unique part of its story. I mean, think about it for a second. How can one single place be the nation's heart, its #1 tiger sanctuary, its biggest soybean producer, and its largest leopard habitat, all at the same time? Well, that's the fascinating puzzle we're going to unpack today. So, to really get a grip on this multifaceted identity, we've got to start with its most literal title, the heart of India. Let's lay that geographical foundation first. As you can see right here on the map, its position is no accident. Madhya Pradesh is perfectly situated right in the center, sharing borders with 5 other states: Uttar Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Maharashtra, Gujarat, and Rajasthan. It is, quite literally, the crossroads of the entire country. And it's not just central, it's absolutely massive. We're talking over 300,000 square kilometers, which makes it the second largest state in India. This sheer scale is the reason why everything else we're about to explore is even possible. And that immense landscape is reflected in its state symbols. On the left, you've got the magnificent Barahsingha, or swamp deer. That's the official state animal. And on the right, the elegant Dudhraj, also known as the Asian paradise flycatcher, is its state bird. And it doesn't stop there. The symbols continue with the sprawling banyan tree, which is revered for its incredible longevity, and the delicate white lily as the state flower. You put them all together, and these symbols really root the state's identity in its unbelievably rich natural heritage. Okay, so we've established its physical heart. Now, let's explore its wild heart. This is where those nicknames like Tiger State and Leopard State really come to life. And when I say wild, I mean it. The scale of the wilderness here is just staggering. This chart shows that over 65% of its recorded forest area is designated as reserved forest. That massive protected woodland is the engine that drives its incredible biodiversity. And what's flowing right through the middle of this wild heart? The state's absolute lifeline, the Narmada River. It's actually considered the state river, and it carves out some of the most dramatic landscapes you can possibly imagine. For example, the Narmada creates the powerful Dhuandhar Falls in Jabalpur. I mean, the water plunges so fiercely that it creates this incredible smoky mist. And then you have the Sahasradhara waterfall over in Maheshwar, where the river literally splits into thousands of streams, creating a sight that is just breathtaking. So, you've got this amazing ecosystem of forests and rivers. It's the perfect recipe for a tiger habitat, right? And this timeline shows Madhya Pradesh's deep, long-term commitment to conservation. You can see how its major national parks joined Project Tiger over decades. This consistent, dedicated effort is precisely what earned it the title of the Tiger State. But this land isn't just wild, it's also incredibly ancient. So let's take a journey away from its natural parks and into its man-made marvels, which tell these incredible tales of dynasties and empires. And you can really feel that historical depth when you look at its legendary forts. I mean, from the absolutely imposing Gwalior fort built by Raja Sur Sen, all the way to the magnificent Orsha fort from the Bundelas. These colossal structures are just silent witnesses to centuries of conquests and dynasties. But history isn't just about stone and forts, is it? Beyond all that lies the vibrant, living culture of the people. This is where we find the real soul of Madhya Pradesh. So, meet the Rai dance. This is the official state dance, and it's this incredibly dynamic and expressive folk tradition that just perfectly captures the energy and spirit of the region's communities. And that cultural expression just explodes during its festivals. You have everything from the classical reverence of the Tansin music ceremony in Gwalior and the Kalidasa ceremony in Ujjain to the huge pan-regional Malwa festival and, of course, the world-renowned Khajuraho dance festival. These events celebrate a deep and truly enduring artistic heritage. Okay, so from the ancient past, let's fast forward to the bustling present, because Madhya Pradesh isn't just a cultural and natural treasure, it's also a modern economic powerhouse, a true engine room for the entire nation. The contrast inside the state itself is just amazing. On one hand, you've got the capital, Bhopal, with a bustling 855 people per square kilometer, and on the other, you have a rural district like Dindori with just 94. It really highlights the incredible diversity between its thriving urban centers and its vast rural landscapes. And if you want to talk about its industrial might, you have to talk about Pithampur. It's nicknamed the Detroit of India for a very good reason. It's the state's single largest hub for the automobile industry, and it drives a massive part of its economy. The state is also a consistent pioneer. It was the very first to set up a village self-governance system, the first to completely nationalize its forests, and it's home to Asia's first physical education university. Time and time again, Madhya Pradesh has a history of leading the way. And you just can't overstate its economic significance. In some areas, the state stands completely alone. It's India's only major diamond producer. It's the country's largest producer of soybeans, which is how it earned the name Soya State, and it's a massive producer of copper. So, we've seen it all. The geographical heart, the wild heart, the historical heart, and the industrial heart. It's a place that is somehow ancient and modern, wild and industrious, all at once. Which really just leaves us with one final question to think about. Where will this true heart of India lead the nation next?